Okay, so I'm just gonna give you guys an update. It's about to be 2 weeks since I've been here at Cloud. Not gonna lie, I love it so far, but I have learned a couple things that, like, well, one thing I really learned, and I wish I would have known before, but there's not really a lot of information or videos out there about Cloud and things like that. So it is what it is. But I'll let you guys know so you guys don't make the same mistake. So the tip is, when you guys are booking these loadout trailers because you're running power only, when you're starting with Cloud, don't take any advances out on those loadout trailers. Only do it on the loads that you pick up, because the system sees it as an active load. And so when you do an advance on that, when you pick up your next load, it shows that you already picked up a load and you already did an advance for that load, and it can make it a little bit difficult. I didn't know this because the first time I did it, I thought it was just something wrong with like the app, or it was just, I didn't know. So I just texted Cloud and I told them, hey, I'm trying to do an advance for this load, and they just went on and did it, no problems. They didn't say anything, didn't give me no heads up. So when I did this load out trailer, the load that I was supposed to pick up after it in San Diego at the San Diego ports, which avoid at all costs if you can, if you don't have a TWIC card, because they charge you $120 deposit, plus it's $40 an hour for them to load you or unload you at that San Diego port. So if you don't have a TWIC card, avoid that whole thing. But anyway, that load fell through. Then I had like a load going from Vegas to Michigan, so I had to deadhead from San Diego to Vegas. So I took out an advance on this loadout trailer, got the 150, put it in my tank, got like 33 gallons or something like that. It was enough to get me to Vegas, enough for me to go pick up my next load and get to the fuel and all that. So I did that, and when I picked up the load in Vegas, I couldn't do the advance because it was showing in the system that I already had a load and I had already did an advance. So it was like a whole thing, and they couldn't advance me the full 50% for that load. I only got like 1,600. I can show you guys the load. Let me see. There we go. Where's the load? So this 4,500. As you can see, it is heavy. It's 40,000 pounds. It was going 1,990 miles. I had to go through Utah and Colorado, so a lot of mountains and stuff. So right there, my fuel mileage was a wrap. Like, I got down at one point, my fuel, and when I got to Vail, my fuel got to like 6.1 miles per gallon. I was like, oh hell no. And I never pull heavy loads in Colorado, so I never seen my fuel get that bad. So that alone, and then they only gave me $1,600 advance. When I tell you, I started praying, because I was like, there's no way I'm about to be able to do this with only $1,600. But I was able to pull it out, because once I got in Nebraska and it was flat and all that, my fuel mileage went back up to 7.3. So we were able to do it. I got just enough money to be able to finish out the load, plus deadhead to my next load where it picked up. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Don't take out any advances on these loadout trailers. Avoid that at all costs, because it's just a mess. And it's not like that every time, because the first time that I didn't have any problems. Then when I picked up this next load, I had no problems advancing for this load. But for some reason, when I went to do that $4,500 load and did the advance, it wasn't working. It was like, no, you already did an advance, you already have a load it was a whole thing. So, and I missed the day of running because I couldn't fuel up. So while they were trying to fix it and everything, they weren't able to send the 1,600 on my card until like 6 that night. So my clock was already kind of done. I wasn't going to make it far. And then it's night, so I just ended up staying at the house and leaving out on Sunday morning. And that made it to where I had to push my load. It was supposed to deliver 4 a.m. Tuesday. I had to move it to Wednesday. So because I had to move it to Wednesday, I had to cancel the load that I had booked, which was this $4,030 load that was supposed to take me to Arizona. I had to cancel that because there was no way I was going to be able to pick that up. And yeah, so just avoid that headache. Don't do it. What else can I show you guys? Okay. Yeah, this is pretty much my revenue that I'm currently at. This is not including the 2,600 for the load that I'm currently doing, and it doesn't include the 150 for the loadout trailer when I deliver it tomorrow. And the other load, the load that I'm currently on, delivers tomorrow too, so that'll be on there. And yes, I did move my revenue goal from 7,000 to 6,000 because I went through a lot this week, and I didn't know if I was like, if I can clear 6,000, I'm happy, because I went like through a lot. I was moving loads around, I was canceling, then at one point I couldn't find any loads. Like, it was just a headache. And then, oh, another good thing that happened was on Monday, they called, I don't know what she called herself, the customer success or something at Cloudtrucks. She called me for like an update on like how I liked the company, if I was having any problems. So we were able to talk and everything. And then she asked me about the trailer thing, and about like if I had any like requirements. And one of those drivers who were like, no, I only want to pick up a trailer that's in my home state or near me or stuff like that. Like, I literally told her, I don't care where that trailer is, let me know. I will find a load to that trailer, a power only load, and I will go pick up that trailer. So I got assigned a trailer. I pick it up. I could pick it up anytime, but because I'm on this load and I have to deliver this load out trailer, I couldn't pick it up right now. So, and it sucks because it's in Illinois, so I keep having to go through Illinois, and I'm like, all I keep thinking about is like, yo, my trailer is here, I can have my own trailer, but that's not how it works. So I'm gonna deliver this load out trailer, and then I have a load picking up in San Antonio, going to Ohio. So, and that's just literally is just an empty trailer. It's a tow-away trailer, so I can't put a load in it, which is fine with me. I don't want to be dealing with any loads or then having to deliver trailers. Like, I don't want anything like that. Like, I literally just want to pick it up, drop it off, and then go get my trailer. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna deliver it on Wednesday, and then I'm just gonna head straight to where my trailer is in Illinois, pick it up, and then I'll book a load to pick up on Thursday morning, because I believe, yeah, this load delivers on, well, that towaway trailer, I have to drop it off on the 20th, which is Wednesday. So I'll drop that off, deadhead to go pick up my trailer, shut down with it, and then I'll book a load for Thursday morning and try to get back to the West Coast so I can just run the West Coast like I like. So yeah, that's pretty much my update. I'll be doing another video when I pick up my trailer. I'll show you guys the trailer. I think it's brand new. I don't know if it's like a used, I don't know what it is. Like, she didn't really go into too much detail about the trailer, so I'll let you guys know how that whole process goes and what it's like. I'll show you guys a video of the new trailer, just like I did with my F2F trailer. So be on the lookout for that. I'll probably do it on Wednesday when I go to pick it up. As long as it's not dark outside, I'll do it the same day. If it's dark, then I'll just do it on Thursday. So yeah, so there'll be a new video up either Wednesday or Thursday. So until then, bye.